which means it's a musical megawatt! All right, we are Pillow Talk. A little bit later, you're going to be seeing goats. Before we get to all that fun stuff, let's introduce our beautiful band. We got Miles on drums. And our musical director, Mr. Frank Spitznagel. And like I said before, we are Pillow Talk. We're going to do a completely improvised musical for you tonight. All the shows tonight will be completely made up and never seen again. So to get started, we need the suggestion of your favorite thing ever. Sushi. Sushi. Thank you.
Wow, that's bad.
Never come a chopstick.
That's why I use my fingers.
I'm not sure what that was.
It's really chewy.
Umami?
It's tuna brown. Is that safe?
Roll it up, roll it up. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. Roll it up.
Simple, you never know which one's for you until you try. Never tried it until I was age 25. Now I just can't get enough, cause it is everywhere. Every plate over here and there, I'm gonna eat some sushi. Totally obsessed. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up.
Sometimes you need a job. Sometimes that means laying in front of people without any clothes on. And when they'll serve the sushi, they put it on you from head to toe. And people eat it off you. People you don't know. Roll it up. Roll it up. Roll it up.
There's still affection, it just doesn't feel fresh. It doesn't feel fresh. It feels like it's been sitting out for a while. And I want our affection to feel fresh. Fresh like a summer breeze, or fresh like a real good egg salad sandwich. It's got some dill on it and it just smells fresh.
Listen, dude, okay?
That joint looks fresh.
That and it's fresh. Listen, it's not that I don't like you anymore. I just got a yeast infection, okay? So I didn't want to hook up because it would have been gross. You know what I mean? But like, if you know what I mean? Like,
that's not fresh. but I'm okay with cuddling. I mean, there's other kinds of fresh. You can be in a.
I know, man, but I just feel like, you know, like I love being your drug dealer, you know? Like I love hooking up with, I love getting real blazed,
yeah,
watching some Golden Girls and hooking up with you.
Fresh.
But like, you know, like I don't want a relationship.
That's probably, you know, that's probably why it feels stale now. Who's probably silly of me to fall in love with my dealer anyway. I mean, that's. There was
Come
a.
on, man. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like they say, it's a tale as old as time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like a whole new world when I come in this place.
Yeah.
I just get hooked on a feeling. You think maybe we can still see each other like in a business way?
Oh, I'm hoping so. You could say, take a deep breath, and everything will be fine. But it doesn't matter with no passage of time. You'll never say you are mine.
I got a big, high-paying job with lots of people looking up to me. All I can think about is this studio apartment in basement B. Think about you, I think about the freshness you roll. But I know I'm never gonna be yours. Trade everything if you would make me your joint. You know what I'm saying? I want you to roll me up in your feet.
But then I wanna smoke you right down till you are around, and then burn a bunch of sage. 'Cause you know those joints are not meant to be saved.
Think I got everything wrong when I approached you about a relationship. I'm gonna leave right now. I'm gonna make this really quick.
Wait, dude, I'm really happy to leave you a dime.
No, no,
Gotta go.
I'll never, you'll never say
You smell that? It smells like it's coming from the basement. That skunk smell again. Basement B. I hate those guys downstairs.
It's like they're hoarding skunks in the basement.
I mean, what else could possibly they be doing in there?
Well, it's weird because we're in an urban environment and I don't typically notice skunks in an urban environment.
Well, there was a hawk in Central Park that one time.
Oh, yeah, I think
Yeah.
it like lives in one of the buildings. Like people go and look at it.
Yeah, there's nature here. There's coyotes in the Bronx.
It probably has its own hashtag. There are coyotes in the Bronx.
They're wrong. They're coyotes in the Bronx.
Wow.
They eat the snakes that people put in the sewer.
There are snakes in the sewer?
In the Bronx.
Anacondas are like the little snakes that will probably only just like eat off your toenail but not your whole face.
I wouldn't know. I've never been down there.
To the Bronx or the sewers, because I've never been to either.
Nor have I.
We
Oh,
like,
it smells terrible.
it's gross. I mean, you'd think living in Gramercy, it wouldn't smell like skunks in our building.
You would. With the rent that we pay.
And the maintenance that we put into our lovely 2-bedroom penthouse apartment, we can smell it all the way up here.
I know. It's terrible. This area, I don't even know what it's coming to with all the trustafarians here. They're the worst. They're the worst. The worst!
Trustafarians.
Mm-hmm. Trust fund Rastafarians. The Rastafarians are trust funds.
That is
They're the end of this neighborhood.
It's a tragic, tragic time.
It is terrible in Gramercy Park.
I don't know what I'm going to do about it.
They're the worst. They're the worst. It used to be you could get a nice meal around here.
No.
A little
Do you think that's what it is, or do you think they're killing skunks?
I think you're right. I think they're smoking that junk. This neighborhood is going down. This neighborhood is going
Take a look at Diane and I's stock portfolio.
That's what I was just about to do.
Everything the Irie monk.
I read like where birds live. The nest, I read at the top of the mountain, man.
Everything the Irie with the Irie.
I'm all right with that.
You are pretty well stocked, I must admit.
I am pretty well stocked this week.
Oh, go ahead. Bring your portfolio over here. I'll have a look.
I have red Cincy Bud, Acapulco Gold. I have something from Kentucky. Put them in folders.
There's a lot of folders there. I can already tell you're really well stocked as well.
I want you to turn that into money.
I'm no magician, I must admit.
Didn't you hear the man?
Turn it into money.
That's the only way we chant down Babylon.
All right, I will give you my advice. I will give you my advice. Move all of this stock into utilities. Utilities never go south. They always are needed. People always make money off utilities. I say you take as much money out of these stocks in Kentucky and the Carolinas and all these other places that are kind of junk bonds. Invest in Con Edison. Con Edison. Yes. Yes, junk bonds. The entire state of Kentucky is worth less than the entire area of Gramercy here. Right? I'm just being honest with you. You guys hired me as your financial person.
Listen, financial person, Mon. How am I going to get back at our parents if I invest in Con Edison? If I invest in the system?
What exactly did your parents do? This might make it a little bit easier for me.
They brought me up in the boring suburbs.
I
Had
want,
no
you,
culture.
I want you to take this and turn it into real estate. My
Actually,
next idea.
it already is real estate, I think, right? You remember you telling me that it's real estate? Listen, the thing with stocks is you put them in, you let them do their thing, and they turn into money eventually. It might take 5 years, it might take 10 years. But you just got to put it in things, diversify, and wait.
Let the compound interest grow.
Yes. You gotta wait it out. You gotta wait it out.
But then the cops might come.
Stocks aren't magic that we ain't got. You gotta just wait it out.
Someday, Babylon fall. I got to just wait some more. He said he got the advice for me, so I just sit here and not get sore. I want a revolution. I want it all to change. He said we got to wait to rearrange.
years of growth and 10.
That's how growth works.
I understand it from all of the land and plants I have. But I also understand some timely regimen. Like if I don't leave here with some money, I will get arrested on my way out. But only for this much time. Maybe you can run the stock market then.
5 years, 6 years, 7 years, much!
That's how much time it costs for you to be prison.
Now I tell you, if you take my advice, you are got a short shot. You'll double, triple, quadruple all that money you've got.
That's what I will do.
As I said, it could take some years.
No.
Wait it out. Just heed my advice. I'm here to help you out. I got a way.
Do you have a safe house I can live in? Cause I already have another identity.
Why don't you go to one of the places you already got? Just wait. Just wait.
Oh, it's open. It's open! It's open!
We don't want to be rude.
It's not rude if I say it's open. Good morning.
You should keep your doors locked.
It is Gramercy and it's changing. You don't know what kind of hoodlums are scuttling around.
Yeah, but I
feeling
let
like a
you
bunch
in.
of sewer anacondas.
Bronx coyotes.
Yeah, have you heard of those Bronx coyotes?
Oh yeah, it's a rough time up there. I see you guys all the time, you know, in the vestibule.
Just in the vestibule, because you don't take the elevator up.
I live downstairs, why would I?
You don't come to the co-op board meetings.
I don't own this place, so why would I?
Well, we have some concerns. We have some concerns
Very
about
cool.
certain smells that have been wafting up many floors. They waft.
Listen, sage is a pungent aroma. You can't help where it goes once it burns.
Joanna, I have the greatest news.
Morning.
People just come in here.
It's not loud.
It's like a hawk, a sewer anaconda. What is this?
My company just came into some junk bonds that we need to invest in something. And I just bought this building. It's worth exactly a portion of Kentucky and part of Caribbean. You can stay as long as you want.
Dude.
Were you leaving at some point?
We're all gonna leave at some point.
She's not leaving now, and that's what's important.
Nope, definitely not now. We are now awake, everybody.
It's
And,
11 o'clock. What are you talking
I
about?
just woke up.
I woke up at 6 a.m. because spin class started at 6:30 a.m.
SoulCycle is expensive. We have to go to the class.
does that change how you feel about me?
Yeah, now you're my you're like the landlord, so we definitely should not hook up.
I didn't think this through.
Wouldn't there be like some potential quid pro quo situation in the future? You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not interested in quid pro quo from you ladies. Don't worry.
What?
I have my eyes set on a beautiful smoking bird. A beautiful persuasion with fingers that could roll the world up into a warm embrace
and bring fire and heat and comfort into its life.
You mean a rich guy like you is interested in her? They're doing it all wrong.
So I should just sell marijuana and then I'll find my husband?
I mean, like, to me, like, I really like myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I'm very comfortable with who I am. I'm not trying to be anybody else. I'm not even trying to, like, be better than I am right now. You know, like, if I could just, like, ride this out and, like, not get dementia like my grandma, like, things are gonna
Sexy, sexy.
you know? Like, Netflix is the best. This is, like, what I want to do. You know what I mean?
So maybe we should put aside a spin cycle and pull up a bag of Cheetos.
I've been hiding Cheetos under my body pillow.
No!
Maybe you're not so different after all than all of you. I mean, I notice the differences because I'm in love with this one, not.